Ever since her days on Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus has lived her life squarely in the spotlight. While we could agree she truly has the best of both worlds, she's also had her fair share of ups and downs while growing up in the public eye. The talented singer comes in like a wrecking ball in pretty much everything she puts her multi-talented self to, and the same goes for who she falls in and out of love with. As hard as the famous singer goes in all aspects of her life, she goes just as hard in love. And lucky for us, we get to hear about it in the many songs she writes detailing the ups and downs of her relationships over the years. Since she's been stealing hearts since her Disney days, it's no question the pop star has her fair share of famous exes. From Liam Hemsworth to Cody Simpson, Cyrus has always been pretty honest about her love life. She keeps her fans on their toes, and she isn't afraid to be perfectly candid about her sexuality, including championing rights for the LGBTQ community, and even being a member of it herself. Between wrapping up worldwide tours and hosting televised New Year's Eve parties, it's clear that this superstar can't be tamed. As she herself once put it, nothing breaks like a heart, so what have Miley Cyrus's exes said about her? Miley Cyrus was already stealing hearts at the tender age of 8. While most kids that age were catching cooties on the playground, she was filming the TV series Doc alongside actor Tyler Posey. The early 00 show followed Billy Ray Cyrus as a small-town doctor who starts practicing in New York City. Miley made a guest appearance in a couple of episodes as a character called Kelly, while Posey played the role of Raul Garcia, a boy later adopted by the doctor's friend. Billy Ray had moved his family from Tennessee to Canada to film the show, which ran for 4 years. On a 2016 episode of Larry King Now, the Teen Wolf star explained that Miley became his girlfriend when he was 9 years old and didn't have many pals. "She and I became really close friends," he added. As for who made the first move, Posey told BuzzFeed celeb that the 8-year-old, who was his first ever girlfriend, was anything but shy. "She was trying to make me do a kissy face. And then she kissed me. It was very awkward, and very young and cute, and sweet, and wholesome. Ah, the joys of young love." Who doesn't love a good Disney love triangle? Miley Cyrus caused quite the stir when she left Dylan Sprouse for Nick Jonas. But when you're Hannah Montana, you can probably afford to be picky. The young Sprouse spoke about the ordeal on Jimmy Kimmel Live, saying, "We met at her set, I believe, and we dated. And then Nick Jonas walked by, and it was over." Jonas and Cyrus subsequently went on to date for nearly 2 years from 2006 to 2008. "Nick and I loved each other," Cyrus told 17 magazine at the time. "For 2 years he was basically my 24/7. But all things must come to end, and the couple eventually called it quits." So what caused the breakup that led to her infamous 7 Things hit written about the Jonas brother? Well, another Disney love triangle, obviously. The same year that he and Cyrus called it quits, Jonas started dating Selena Gomez. In fact, some fans continue to believe that the 7 Things lyric, "You love me, you liked her," was a dig at her ex-boyfriend's new relationship, per Genius. During an appearance on BBC Radio 1, Jonas spoke about how he felt about having the Cyrus song written about him. "I was actually kind of flattered, to be honest," he said. "It's there forever, and I know it's about me." The singer went on to write Love Bug, which the band confirmed was about his romance with Cyrus. Before Liam Hemsworth swept her off her feet, there was one other guy Miley Cyrus got serious with. The Bangers singer dated actor and singer Justin Gaston, who is 5 years her senior, from 2008 to 2009, when she was just 16 years old. Per Access, the two met when Gaston was a contestant on Nashville Star, a singing competition for aspiring country music stars that Billy Ray Cyrus co-hosted. Their romance lasted for 9 months and fizzled right around when Cyrus left to film the last song with Hemsworth, whom she would later wed and divorce. However, it wasn't the rigorous filming schedule that fueled the split. According to E! News, the pop star had been getting friendly with ex-boyfriend Nick Jonas again. Gaston didn't take too kindly to that, with an insider revealing, "She didn't cheat, but I guess Nick was trying to get her back the whole time." Much to Billy Ray's achy-breaky heart, the two country crooners weren't meant to ride off into the Nashville sunset together. In fact, their breakup led to some pretty angsty tweets at the time. The News obtained the posts in which Gaston quoted John Mayer's famous heartbreak tune, "Dreaming with a Broken Heart," writing, "Do I have to fall asleep with roses in my hands?" Cyrus chimed in, tweeting, "Life will go on. You will smile again, we will smile again." And smile she did as she quickly found Hemsworth to dry her tears. Miley Cyrus has had a roller coaster of relationships over the years, and her famous exes have had varying things to say about her. From early childhood romances to Hollywood love triangles, the pop star's love life has been a subject of much interest for fans and media alike. But through it all, Miley remains unapologetically herself, continuing to create music and push boundaries in both her personal and professional life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments and put your likes under the video.